Do you know how important it is for you to build a brand for your company? In this video today, we're actually interviewing two great individuals from the company in New Haven called Red Rock. Let's hear their story and hopefully we'll get a great branding tip somewhere in there. Hey Glenn, so do you want to tell me a little bit about yourself, in your business, how you got started with Red Rock, what inspired you?
Well, it's a long story, but I'll try and make it short.
Oh, I love it.
I grew up in Canberra, as you say, which is now the nation's capital. When we were there, it was like a dust bowl. We felt like frontier kids in Australia. And I spent about 20 years building a catapult to get out of there and moved to the big city of Sydney. Went and did a bunch of things at college, interior design, photography, and at the same time worked in retail. I decided I really liked the whole creative retail marketing side. And then I was offered a job in Singapore, and I thought that'd be fun. So after working in the Singapore market for 2 years with a department store chain there, I thought, let's go to the US, that'll be fun. So in '99 I arrived in the US and been here for 12, 13 years now and having a ball.
I met Glenn about 1.5 years ago and we talked about different aspects of marketing, strategies, that sort of thing, core values of branding, and we really had a lot of synergy. A lot of the work that he does is offline, or the traditional type of marketing, but the overall system that he uses, campaign that he uses, is very much in line with what I like to do, what my background is, and what I bring into social media. So it really works very well.
Well, I think the fun part now is that I can work with things that I really enjoy. I was in the fashion business for a while, which is fun, but it's quite a high turn rate, and I figured I'd be better off in industries that suit more my personality and my interests. It really came to a head last year when I worked on a project called Folks on the Spokes, which is a local fundraising bike ride for bridges in Melford, so it supports a health and wellness. Really had a good time with that because it sort of brought together all of these things that are important to me. And it was a huge success. We had a huge turnout on the day. There were more 500 people on the day, and it's something that we intend to obviously continue next year.
If you had one branding tip for a small business owner who's looking to start up a business, one of the main basics that you think a small business owner should really think through?
Well, I have a sort of a 3-step process.
Okay.
Unify, simplify, and amplify. Unify being the piece where you really get clear on what it is you want. What's your unique selling proposition? What do you do that nobody else does? And then simplifying that message in terms of creating a graphic identity around that, and then amplifying it once you've got step 1 and 2 in place. So that's a methodology that I've been working with for 4 or 5 years now, and it resonates well with me and my clients.
Thank you so much.